Oh boy. One moment, gotta remute. Oh, a little surprise, cough attack there for a second. Welcome one and all, NavigatorEX here. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD edition. That you can see what game it is. Woo. Not quite 100%, but still way better. Oh boy. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD edition. Day 3. They always have that gunshot. They lean so hard into that gunshot, which I never really thought about when playing Metal Gear Solid 4, how much darker that gunshot gets given the title screen and everything, but oh my god. Shit's going south in Costa Rica, and we have no coffee to show for it, but hey, we have balloons, because, I mean, this game has been the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, we got the stun rod right out the gate. Got great cutscene animation. Then we got the Fulton extraction system. I knew Fulton came in at some point, but I couldn't remember if it came in this earlier or what. And turns out it comes in here. What else came in was yesterday after the stream. Well, not yesterday, last time after the stream, where I took the liberty of replaying one of the missions. I'll display the mission in the selector for reference. I can't remember. I want to say I played it on stream. And I'm going to play it one more time just to get my head back in the controls. Was this it? Yeah. Yeah, Fulton Recovery here. Yeah, so I just replayed that one a few times. And then the game said, hey, these are like people, right? People have to eat, don't they? Here, feed your soldiers. And now we have a mess team. Whole thing about armies can't march on on an empty stomach. I'm like, I don't know. Most armies can't march on a full stomach. That seems kind of funky. You have to like staple some legs down there. It's like, ooh, maybe a human centipede army. Ooh, god, human centipede army. Ooh. Can you imagine if Frankenstein's monster went that way instead? It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna return someone back to the dead, but I'm gonna use parts from like the entire graveyard, and I'm gonna use all of the parts from that entire graveyard, and everyone's gonna laugh. It's gonna be big laughs. Ah, boy. Woo. But anyway, food. So apparently, from what I understand, the food, you have to keep enough people in your, mess hall team to feed your troops. The food gauge up there on the top right has to be above 100% if at all humanly possible, otherwise morale starts dropping. Above 100% and they start performing, their performance hits the orange and they start performing better than they normally would. Below 100 and they start performing worse, getting pissed off, and quit. Like a bunch of Quitterson babies. Yay, I've got the mute mic hotkeyed on all of my setups finally. On all my settings. You keep that going forward, that's going to be super useful. Of course, my voice feels all blown out, and I'm looking at someone named Lungfish. It's like, don't lung me, you ass butt. So now, anyway, like I said, we got the food consideration. Because we can't just do like in Portable Ops and just stack dudes in here like cordwood and just expect them to be like, hey, this is fine. It's like, that's no way to lead a snake cult. That's what this is. This is a snake cult. He's a cult of personality. His name is Snake. He's getting people to follow his ridiculous ideal, which isn't really so ridiculous, but it's still kind of strong.
The boss has infiltrated the area around.
Oh boy, I feel like my retro gamer senses are dwindling a little bit because I had to think about the start button for a second. I've been playing a bit of No Man's Sky today. And there's no start button in No Man's Sky, it's the menu and options buttons with the controller I was using. Okay, mission prep, let's see. Bluegill! Let's see, let's grab another guy. We got anyone who's like crappier or weaker? Who's the weakest guy? Magpie! At 2385. Oh, hello! Koi Poo! Okay, I'm just gonna go into like the... Okay. Whoa, hello! COD. You trying to tell me something, game? Welcome, No Third Impact. I'm just getting started on a brief warm-up mission involving fun with balloons. Because I want to make sure I've kind of got a better handle on the controls than in past streams. Oh, don't worry, I wasn't paying attention to the time either. I started like a minute or two late just on the standby, and I was in here trying to figure out how to get started on cleaning up my room. My God, I've let it get too far behind, and it's going to be an ordeal, and there's just going to be some random crap thrown out. So I think that's going to be a thing I focus on in the coming month. Let's see, I was trying to find anyone weaker and less... Oh, hello. We got some people less impressive than COD. Yeah, the Fulton stuff is just fun. I was not expecting that in this game. I could not remember that came in here. Okay, I lose this guy. I'm losing that goofy goatee thing he's got, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. I do like the Fulton stuff, and oh, one moment. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting heavy, like unreasonably heavy usage out of that. Just anytime I need to clear an obstacle out of my way, I've got to figure out how to Fulton people while they're standing. I feel like that's going to be the trick, because I'm led to understand you can. I could be wrong. Yeah, that's a pretty decent top. Why not?
Let's rock.
I kind of want to flub the mission with this guy and just anyway. Oh, I didn't read this guy's bio, did I? Let's see. Does it have anything? Let's see what his details say. Think you can take advantage of my skills? No. That's why you're going. Yeah, if I can just get the hang of sending people away on fun party balloons. Oh man, this guy, he's not got anything. I can build my base and clear paths with ease, I hope. If nothing else, he doesn't have any weapons. Mark 22, I'm assuming that's the Trank. Yeah, it's the Trank. Whoop! Why does he not have any weapons? Come on, guy. What are you doing? Okay, M16. Like I need the M16 for this mission. Happen to take a look at that MechWarrior 3 setup video in the Discord. No, but give me one moment and I'll go ahead and tab that up now because I've got a little extra time tonight. And I am almost finished with that, the MechWarrior 5 one. 52 minutes, 53 seconds on that one. So let's see. I have the Discord tab open. I have too many tabs open because what the hell am I doing? I'm a tab hoarder. I'm a dirty, dirty tab hoarder. Snow's giving. What the hell, Discord? Okay. I'm going to assume in classic PC games. Ah, here we go. How to install and run MechWarrior 3 in Pirate's Moon on a modern system. That, as a matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and open a new tab. Get. And now Firefox is wanting me to do a butt, and now let me drag the tab. Okay. Original near. Yeah, you mentioned that, and the horrors of spiders. Alrighty. And your dog needs to go out. Okay. Maybe. And light gun shenanigans. Hells yeah. That's one of those things I kind of miss about CRT TVs. It's like, I don't... It's like modern displays, it's like how they handle them. You get the Move controller, and you get VR, and what, then? I mean, well, stuff like the Wii, oh, Fulton system, okay. Stuff like the Wiimote and the IR things, I don't know. Whoa, what's that? That's, Fulton, here we go. We need more ways to do light guns and light gun games on modern systems, and it makes me sad to not see enough of that. It's like, where's my duck hunt, folks? Because Duck Hunt is just done without, like, a mouse or an old TV. So this is the mission that I replayed, like,
use Fulton recovery
several
to bring back
times.
knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
I hope I hit that guy, because I didn't...
You won't get up there alone.
I didn't hit him, he
With some
no
help,
exclamation.
maybe?
Send in light gun. Okay, I do not recall that, and I need to look that back up, because, holy crap, we need that. We need that in the world. Doop. Go to sleep. Okay, and then there's this guy?
Is somebody there?
No, there's nobody there. Nobody loves you. Nobody loves you. Where are you going? I also forgot which button was to melee. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna Fulton my troubles away. Oh, that's gotta be some legendary whiplash.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Alright, and there's another dude here. Crouch, please, thank you. Oh, no, hush. Well, that happened. Okay. And welcome, Blind Archer.
Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton recovery on it.
It is Balloon! Whee!
Back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
He must go, his planet needs him. Oh boy, I'm gonna love this Fulton business. One moment. Ugh. Route. Hate being sick. I mean, thankfully I'm over the sick part, but just damn. Didn't make any voice recordings in the time that my throat was sick. It's like, just once, I'd like to remember, sick voice can be awesome. Like, I remember one year, I got, like, super sick. It was, like, a few years ago, back at that first job I was working at. Voice got, like, super deep. I even streamed that weekend, as I recall. Even sawing and sanding. Wow. Putting in some real work. Yeah, what have you been up to? Man. I'm sitting here looking at my room trying to figure out how to clean this dump up. I haven't even gotten quite that far yet. I just gotta throw some crap out. Way too much crap. But not my Halo Reach, little statue thing. But yeah, it's like I keep thinking to myself, hey, every time I get sick, I need to make a recording of sick voice stuff, because like working that last job is like, I decide, hey, my voice has gotten super deep. It's like close to that weird pseudo Barry White, but not quite kind of sound. And I wanted to just look up some Barry White lyrics and just screw around with it, and then pop a crap ton of cough drops and tea afterward. Never did remember to it. Forgot to do it this time. It's like, damn it. stupid, sexy, sick voice, and I keep missing my opportunity. It's like, what the hell? It's like I'm gonna have to go and just start licking every truck stop, bathroom, toilet, or something until I can get stupid, sexy, sick voice back, just so I can play around with it. It's like, nah. I'm gonna want to do a recording, and I have to just go in, kick in the CDC doors, and just start upending vials until I start sounding like Isaac Hayes. I'm gonna get Isaac Hayes, or I'm gonna get smallpox. Not literally though, government. Y'all can cool down a little bit. Making a workbench, a backless stool. Okay. Yeah, your keyboard seems to love pranking you with the font switch, man. Oh crap. It's all good. Okay, the alphabet. Oh boy. Let's see, parameters went up due to experience in combat. Ooh, lobster. Staff morale is falling. What? No! I had it at 105. I didn't get that many people. That fast? Really? 96? 4 people is all it took. Come on. 4 people and it's like morale is down. How many dudes I gotta dump into the mess hall team? Let's see. Do I want to auto assign? Let's see. Yeah. Combat, R&D. I can take one guy out of R&D to mess hall. Let's see. I'll just move you over to mess. Here we go. Ugh. That's what I like to see. Nice little changes in the way they handle the whole roster and staff thing, though. I'm wanting to see how that plays out going forward a little more. So I guess I will. Woo! And it's like I put in a decent bit of work at work, but around home I don't like do a lot of the heavy kind of work so much. There's some things that are on my to-do list that I need to do, but I don't tend to do like the sanding and crafting kind of stuff. I wouldn't mind looking up some videos on making some like basic tables and benches. I mean, just making a functional table I think is like a thing that's not terribly hard to do. Making one that doesn't suck is something that I wouldn't be able to do. And I wouldn't mind taking a few peeks at some videos at some point after I get my room cleaned out and can kind of maybe use one. Damn it, I'm not hitting that hotkey fast enough. But it's like hearing all this stuff about the heavy lifting and scraping and sanding and prying. I got a coworker who's doing his entire living room in his apartment, just like the carpet in there. You're like having to chisel the carpet up off with a shovel or some shit, because the people who put the carpet down in the first place used self-adhesing carpet on top of a crap ton of glue. And he's got like a busted up collarbone from where he fell down like 30 feet several years back, and it's wrecking his shoulders, and he's like, damn. Like I'm hearing all this work and I feel like an asshole because I hadn't finished cleaning my room out yet. That's one of my goals for the month, is to actually put the screws to that. I have decided it may not get finished, but it will get started, and it will get some progress. It already has had some progress. Okay, what is this? Main ops. Okay, so we got story missions. You can just tab them off. Okay, cool. Extra ops. Target practice. Okay, so I guess this is how we handle the VR missions-y kind of stuff. On account of no VR. No decent workbench for sale. Oh man, yeah, that is a problem. They gotta have a bit of heft to them. Can imagine how that would be if you had to attach a vice to something with that lightness. Let's see, no co-ops. Cutscenes. Oh, you can rewatch the cutscenes. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to remember that. Okay, regions. And back to all. Okay, so let's see. Extra ops. Okay, so there's nothing really in extra ops I want to play around with right now, so I guess back onto main ops. Finding Amanda before she does something stupid and getting herself killed against the singing robots that showed up last week. For some reason I'm reminded of the singing bush on the Three Amigos, that movie. Classic comedy, but absolutely insane.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Alright, and I mute my mic for like 5 seconds, and the thing takes 6 seconds to talk. Okay. Single player or host for co-ops. Okay, cool. Singles. Alright, so we got mission prep. Playing as Snake. Binos. Okay, surround indicator. That's good stuff. I already got the Fulton system upgraded by 1. And welcome back. Let's see. Mark 22. I've got to figure out how to use the Fulton on standing equipment, standing enemies, I mean. Okay, that said, let's see. Fatigues. I probably should have paid more attention to where this is going to be taking place, because I kind of want to just goof around with the clothes, but... I'll just stick with the jungle fatigues for the moment, and try not to cough into the mic again. Wow, what the hell? Alright. Woo. Oh, man. I mean, it's like you could attach the vise to the table, and then try and mount the vise, the grip to a wall, thus filling the vise and immediately defeating the purpose. But as far as a sensible solution, yeah, I don't have one of those. Okay. Let's see, MAME. Oh, yeah. Now, I'll say this. I have a couple of old CRT TVs. I have the one that I tested. The picture on it's kind of ass, but it works. And I have 2 more that I don't have the means to test yet, and won't for a little while. And you mentioning MAME reminded me. I get to testing those displays. Those might be monitors for a MAME machine. Because I've heard great things about MAME. I've read a good bit about it. I'm far from an expert, but yeah, I would not mind dumping the games that I own onto a bloated MAME box, just like a whole bunch of hard drive space, and every game that I can hack on there are all my stuff off my SNES Classic and my PS2 games and my PS1 games. Arcade version of Time Crisis 1. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine that being substantially better than PS1, because there was such a difference between arcade and home at the time.
They've got reinforcements coming.
I gotta get out of here. Where is my goal? Okay, surround indicator. Okay, they're still moving. Okay. Map. Okay, they got dudes. If I can head them off, if I can incapacitate enough of them and get out. Your butt. Okay, that's one. He's gonna see me if I go down there to tend to him. Uh-oh.
What is it? Get up.
That should incapacitate them around the same time. Hopefully.
Thanks.
Oh, shit. That went badly. Stand up, Snake.
They spotted you. Get out of there.
Let's see. Let's see if we can
Enemy sighted. Requesting back.
slip out this way.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Haven't contacted you on the subject of neural networks. Damn, right, yeah. I haven't even set aside the hard drive space to... Oh, shit. Hello. I think I may have botched this one. I haven't set aside the hard drive space to install Stable Diffusion yet. That hard drive on the machine that I'm intending to use it on is packed.
Here at the base.
So that's going to be a bit of a challenge for a moment. Okay, I think I'm heading the wrong way, too. Oh. So it's going to be a little while before I get to that. Okay.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
Okay. Okay, that's dead. Okay, so now I know roughly which direction to go.
What's going on, Snake? Report. What's your situation?
Because I have no first-hand knowledge on AI and neural networks, and I would not mind starting with Stable Diffusion, especially stuff with when don't know if Stable Diffusion can handle it or if it's other programs, but like AI upscaling of videos seems to be a fun thing to look at some point. But I am hard drive space poor. Okay. All right, and as far as that mouse button thing for the switching in MAME, oh boy. And resolution settings. Yeah, I would have to look way into the documentation on that. I have no idea. Okay, let's see, restart the mission. Yeah, it's like I know there's things I can do without installing them, but it's like in addition to installing them, which is the main thing, because I have an RX 580 on the machine that I'm looking to use, and it's I'm led to understand pretty decent for stuff like that. Not like top of the line, of course, anymore, but
can be your best friend.
You know.
But keep in mind, you can only use it when equipping a handgun or the stun rod.
It's like I would also like to be able to keep some of the results, and if I don't have hard drive space to keep enough of my results, it'd be that would kind of suck. Okay, come on.
I'm seeing things.
Okay, come on.
I'm seeing things.
Yeah, that's one of the things over the course of the next couple months. I don't have a lot of money coming my way from paychecks, and I do want to buy another hard drive for various purposes. I mean, a $50 external wouldn't be too out of the question, but I want to make sure that I can afford it without hampering other goals. Plus, I'd like to try Wabajack out. Oh boy, were there... Okay. Surround indicator. Was there anyone else out here? Just that one guy? Oop.
Can't be imagining things.
Yes, you can. Go to sleep. They're all imagined. Ah, crap.
Thanks.
Gotta be a way to cancel that I don't know. Okay. Thank you.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
And now, speaking of keeping here at the base, up and away, sucker. Okay. I'm kind of glad that hard drives are as cheap as they are, relatively speaking. It's like I'm not even looking for an SSD yet. I just want to get like the most storage space I can to pull things like old videos, old images, and documents, start organizing them, and
went across that rope bridge.
get all that together, because I know I've got some dupes of some things. We went across a rope bridge? What? Okay. I know a headshot is the way to go to get them down quickly.
Enemy attack!
Oh. That sounded like it came from behind. Okay, go to sleep.
We're under attack. Going to alert status.
What?
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Ah, this turd. I'm probably going the wrong way here. Okay. Oh, this is not great. This is the worst spot to hide. It's an ordinary jungle box. Go away. It's fine. Mistakes were made.
Get out of there.
Okay, I couldn't switch to rations. Oh. I'm
Are you all right?
rushing this. That's the thing. That's the thing I have probably a larger problem with in playing Metal Gear Solid games is I like to rush more than I should. And yeah, it's like if you know the levels, you can totally rush. But speedrunners exist. I'm not one of those.
All your hard work means nothing if you die. So avoid combat whenever possible. And get to your destination without being detected.
Enemies close by.
That was the exact opposite of what I wanted.
They spotted you. Get out of there.
Okay, where they at?
Enemy sighted. Question.
Okay, not even waiting for death on this one. I'm sorry, that's just no. Also hitting the wrong button over and over again.
Over here.
This is how you know I know that I failed. Okay, so where's the restart? Because, ugh, that was bad. I knew that was bad the instant I passed by that one gap. Wow. A little haste made a lot of waste. 52nd birthday, congratulations. Feeling like shit and had to work on his actual birthday. That does kind of suck.
If you do end up having to fight, CQC can be your best friend. But keep in mind,
Okay.
you can only use it when equipping a handgun or the stun rod.
Let's see. Is this guy's line of sight? Am I going to be in his line of sight? I hope not. Come on. Cannoli cake. I should know what that is. The only reference to the word cannoli I can think of is the game Guns, Gore, and Cannolis. Oh, shit.
Footsteps. What is
Okay,
it?
quickly. Fulton. That was not quick enough. Get him, go, 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 go. Okay.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
None of the food was terribly screwed up? Okay. Always a plus. So that's one less dude. Okay, that guy. He's coming in here, isn't he? I see you. I see you. I want you to walk away. Shit! Okay, moving away. Because I think he got a shot. Oh, he didn't get a shot off. Okay. This is... Well, my health would say otherwise. Okay. I should just be moving on. I really should. But I'm taking this opportunity to practice. Is there a way to... Okay, good. We do have shoulder switch. And also to get out of the habit of aiming at, like, just the easiest parts to get, because headshots are going to...
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Headshots will waste me ammo, I know, but... Bleh. Oh my god. I feel like there was something I was going to say when I started the stream, and I just completely lost the train of thought, so I'm just going to jump to movie bullshit, because why not? Boy, what was that movie? 65? I mean, I'm not opposed. I don't remember the last time I saw a dinosaur movie. I haven't watched any of the Jurassic Park movies in an eternity. So now we have a dinosaur movie where man traveling through space trying to find, I don't know, a new world, somehow winds up stuck 65 million years in the past and has to protect some girl against the dangers of prehistoric Earth.
Hurry.
Okay. Two shots, no kills. I'll take it. Whoop. Oh boy, Adam Driver. I've only seen the one thing with him in it. It was that Star Wars movie, the first one. I haven't seen episodes 8 and 9 yet, but you know, still just not a great start. I'll give him more of a chance. And 65. It looks like craziness. I'll take it.
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang.
Whoop. Get past this guy.
You can't hang down when you're crouching.
Okay. Make sure I remember to hit triangle to get back up. Good. I can't wait to see a little bit more on 65 because it looks like it's trying to be serious in the trailers, and I somehow I can't take that serious. It's like, oh, wait, what? I'm gonna feel really embarrassed if this is the oh no, I can't see my. I can't see my crosshair on this backdrop. And I could really use... Oh, hello.
Stay out of the water. That's beyond the scope of this operation.
And I have no suppressor, so this just got a little bit dicier. Oh. Chocolate mousse and whipped cream wrapped within a crust roll. All right. Replace the roll with cake mix. Okay. I might have to look that up. Learning with food.
Onboard helicopter.
Oh boy. I only have like 11 more rounds of this gun. And now it's loud as hell, so it might not be as useful as I'd like. I should pat them down before I send them on. Okay. Movies, though. Aside from 65, I can't think of enough other movies that are like coming out this year that catch my attention. I really need to look more into that. But then James Cameron's apparently talking about how he wants to maybe revive Terminator. I'm like, at this point, why? Just let it cool down for about
they might be holding
10, 15, 50 more years. Oh, this is not a gun I think what I have now. I'm out of Fultons? Damn it. Oh, well. Let's see. In that case, switch between the box and rations, I think. Whoa, hello. Terminator RTS game. All right, because there've been decent game. There's been decent game content coming out for Terminator. But as far as movies, I'm like, that last one was Dark Fate. It got kind of shat on. I don't know whether it was good or not. I didn't see it. But before that, there was Genesis, which I don't remember hearing anyone say good things about. And then there was Salvation, which just no, I just couldn't. Okay, where's my goal? This jabroni get over here. How you doing, buddy? Would you like to take a nap? Oh, this could be bad. Well, I have no Fultons, so that's out. And how do you drag? 5.56s, I don't need those. It's like, I feel like there have been enough attempts to make new Terminator content in the past decade, and they're all just not quite coming together. So I think they just need to go back to the drawing board, look at the first two, I mean, 3 maybe, I don't even remember it. Just see, hey, maybe there is something in those first 2 that people liked. Oh, hello. See how that works. And instead of trying to do whatever the hell it is they are doing.
You can transport the prisoner to Mother Base, if you had a balloon.
Yeah, I don't have one of those. Thank you, Kaz. It's like the first one, though. First Terminator, what was that? I mean, it was an action movie. It was fine. Had Brian Thompson in it. It's like he would have been a great Terminator. And then I think he died pretty quickly. Really early in that movie. And of course we had that whole plot run on. Arnold Schwarzenegger, great antagonist in there. He was just the monster that came after Sarah Connor. I'm not here to do deep analysis on this movie. I'll straight up say that, but yeah, Terminator 2, that's the one that's like the top of the heap. This asshole. Please tell me that was enough. Oh, that was enough. Great.
Enemy encounter. Request
Whoop.
reinforcements.
Whoop.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Okay, these rations might just come in handy sooner than I intended. Get in there. It's like I feel like as filmmakers, they'd have a hell of a time. They got to know there's materials out there that can remind them, hey, this is what made the movie that we made originally good. Maybe we can do a little more of that and not wind up with a situation where we have like the Matrix, that last one. It's like a little bit too much franchise revival. I'm seeing this stuff happen. It's like, bleh. What is it? Matrix renovations, restitutions,
Looks like there's no way around it.
redefinications.
You up for this, Nick?
Okay. I think I am underprepared for this. Okay, that works. Okay. Resurrections, was it? Boltoned out soldiers. 10 of them, okay. One moment. That didn't go as bad as I thought it was going to. Okay, which is saying something. But yeah, I will give Cameron this though. He said if he does do another Terminator movie, it'd be maybe more about the AI side and less about the just bad robots gone crazy, I believe was the quote. That's fine. More of that, please. Make them into more than just robot monsters. We got plenty of that in the 40s and 50s. I think there was in fact a movie called Robot Monster on Mystery Science Theater, so that works too. Ever seen an Indian movie about a robot killer? Intheran. Okay, I have not. One moment, I'm going to tab that up. Because I got that and a MechWarrior 3 video I need to take a peek at. That and, of course, you know, Harlock. Staff morale is falling. Yeah, that's neat. 10 new members joined. Maybe some of them can feed some troops. Yeah, that'll do. Watch a trailer at the end of the stream. Okay, but as far as trailers at the end of the stream, I won't be doing that too often, especially with like major channels stuff because of the Danny D'Ortiz thing. So that got me a copyright claim, no strike, and I had to edit and fix that video. So I'm gonna have to be a little more mindful of that in the future. So I'll have to fiddle with that. Terminator Resistance. Yeah, so the Danny D'Ortiz video, which was kick-ass, and I still left the link on the video, so anyone wants to see that, just, it's there. Yeah, the thing is, the video was owned by CBS. It's from one of the shows, so I was kind of expecting some automated copyright claim shenanigans. And thankfully, a claim is not as bad as a strike, but it's like, I'd rather not deal with that again. But I trimmed out the offending bit, left the link in the description, and it's all easy peasy. Oh, plus I still have the original just in case I need to figure shit out. Terminator Resistance, that was the one I was trying to think of. It's like, all I'd heard of it was, this game is deceptively good and is made by people who clearly respect the franchise. Sort of like that game of that last Mummy movie, where the game was really good, even though the movie was just utter dog shit and shot the Universal Monsters cinematic universe in the head. It's like, it bombed so bad it killed an entire cinematic universe, but the game was great. But Terminator Resistance, though, yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it. It's kind of a shame, because I think I remember seeing something about a sequel, maybe? One moment, because I want to confirm that now. Let's see. Blurg. Reception. No, but there's some DLC, someone on Eurogamer called it generic and boring. Gee, who'd have thought? I don't trust the big sites for reviews sometimes. Next game those dudes were making, the RoboCop game, right, yeah. And bonus points for getting Peter Weller back in, because that's always fun. Nothing against the guy in that RoboCop reboot. I only watched that like one time, but it was alright. It was a totally different thing. I prefer the Verhoeven taste. The Verhoeven flavor of RoboCop. So I'm wondering if Rogue City's gonna be a bit like that, like the classic stuff. If they got Peter Weller in there, I'm like, this sounds like it'll be. This sounds like it could be a thing. Okay, skulls. All right, Select a mission from the main ops list. Okay. We have, oh, so the skulls, I guess, are a difficulty. Alright.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
Okay. 0 of 4. Okay, so I only get like 1 unit. I can only be Snake in here. Okay. Mission prep. I don't know what I'm going to use. I probably should have gone in with R&D as well. Okay. What we got? Surround indicator. I'm not using that enough. Fulton love box, binos, equipment. What? T. Wait, what? What does it do? Recovers. Okay. That's the surround indicator again, and that's just everything. So I gotta fight an ATV alone. Wow, Snake has never faced such deadly, dangerous odds as a Cybertruck. Okay, let's see. Weapon-wise, I have like how many grenades? I got like 15 grenades. Okay, and empty magazines. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a thing. There's gonna be so many dead soldiers. This is not a pacifism run. This is not a no-kill run. As usual, when I get cornered, the Rambo mode comes out. Because that's how you play a stealth game. Guns a-blazing. Oh, man. Just great job on the sound cues, on the music, on the... Oh, boy.
Neutralize the enemy troops.
Okay, grenade.
The accompanying soldiers are
M16.
armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
I don't think the... Fulton's going to be much help here. I don't know the range of visibility on the tank, and I don't want to find out the hard way
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it
that
here
they
at the
can...
base.
They can see further than the troops. So, let's see, which way are the troops going to go? I'm just going to sit here in my wonderful little pink box. Ignore me! Okay. Let's see. Oh, my M16 is what's equipped. Damn it! Should have made sure the other thing was ready. Oh, this is so dumb.
Enemies close by. Somebody's here. The enemy must still be close
This
by.
cannot be working.
The enemy's attacking. Going to alert status.
This, I mean, they're clearly dressed. They expected. Oh shit! It saw me. I thought it was turned a different direction. Mistakes were made. Okay, getting out of here. I don't think I'm gonna lose them now. Well. Okay, stay out of the tank's line of fire. Okay, well, tank. Oh. Yeah, there's no such thing as over-nuking. The only problem is, I ain't got no nukes. It's kind of Snake's bit. Okay, this seems like... Return to sender! I should probably switch to rations like now. And stand up! Where's those rations? Whoop! This might not be the right approach, but I think I can learn it. Okay. Get here. Mech Warrior 5. Oh, okay. Oh shit, there's some choking. Ah, stream's choking. No! What's going on? I saw an encoder overload. Hmm. It has to be right in the middle of a boss fight. The encoder starts deciding to be like, hey, but no though. So, one moment, I'm gonna, I think, remedy that. Turn off my second display. Well, that worked. Not the ideal solution. Okay, that works. Yeah, Mech Warrior 5. I so want to play more of it, but it just, every time I dip my toes in, it's like, yeah, the water's like this water. It's not the worst game I've ever played by far. It really isn't. But it needs some tweaking. It's like, I feel like I'm going to wind up doing it like Skyrim, where I'm going to have to just get in there and start tweaking the shit out of it in order to, oh, shit, that might have been not far enough. Okay, they done? Okay. Hey, Miller, any word? Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I mentioned the thing about wanting to try out Wabbajack, because there are some games that just really, really could use tweaking. And Unreal Tournament 2004, not quite one of them, but it's really benefited by adding more stuff to it. And Skyrim is one of them. Skyrim's always the first one my mind goes to, and I really want to play Skyrim more than I have. Oh man, he just farted to death. New word from Wordle. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I think that the LAV's got me be it cornered. I just want that guy to stay down. Okay, okay. Are you good? No, you're not good. And stay down. Okay. So grenades don't seem to be doing any damage to this thing. Currently, he's got no hype men. This is probably not the best place to run to. I don't see any other options. I might have to get close to Swab. Okay. Shit. Swab, already. Oh, hello. That's something I need to see if there's like a way to return grenades to Cinder in here. Suave, also the name of a brand of soap. Oh! It's like, that's one I never quite got. It's like, I never really think of soap when I think of being suave. I just think, hey, my ass is clean and I'm not a disgusting monster. I don't know. I don't think clean ass soap would sell quite as universally well, but I could be wrong. Clean ass brand soap. I mean, Dr. Squatch works. Okay, do I have any more grenades? Let's see about that door. Wait for that door to open. Oh shit! No, he's not. He's not done. Okay. Well, I don't really have to crouch to hide from this guy too much. Oh! I'm gonna have to call Miller in a second. That was nowhere near where I needed it. Yeah, the tank fight. Oh boy. I feel like the goons come out that back door, and I should be aiming grenades into the back door. The only problem is... Okay, this is probably a terrible idea. Oh, jerry cans! That's a thing. That is indeed a thing.
Nice work. Their fuel tank's gone. That should stop them for a while.
I didn't even notice the giant red boxes on the side of the thing. Oh boy, that tells me someone else is going to be out here. Where are they at? So that I can give them their repair tools. Start my own cosmetics brand. Oh boy. That would be the best. Lines like, now with 50% less whale. Fine print on the back, note contains absolutely zero whale.
So much for that tactic. You'll just have to attack the thing directly.
Okay. Is that gonna be enough? Oh boy.
That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down?
Okay, range is a bit of a concern. Okay. I took as many hits as I was giving. Imagine painting your vehicle with camo colors and putting a big red thing on it. What? I thought that was like just a standard thing. I mean, all the video games I ever played, you know. Because it's only fair. You have to paint that weak point for massive damage, you know. That is not good, and I may be kind of screwed. Oh, that's great. Shades of MGS1. That was not close enough. Okay, his aim is terrible. My aim is terrible. It's like Star Wars, and everyone's a stormtrooper. Gotta canvas the edge of the field, see if I can find something. More bullets, please. Yes. 5.56ers. 5.56ers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Okay. Hey. How about some aspirin? No. How many rations do I have? I have 3.
Enemy leader neutralized. Mission complete.
100%. Yeah. My thing is, you know, after those actual battles, how much butter did they have? That's the only thing I want to see covered in that game. Oh boy. Oh boy, we got those things. Oh, right. I forgot some of these are QTEs as well as cutscenes. Which is one of the few instances where I'm actually kind of cool with it. Oh no, it's secretly the Bionic Commando! But the remake one, where he's all edgy and shit. That looks painful. That looks painfuler.
fall!
Shoot el Chico Libre!
Okay. Don't tell me he's gonna shoot the wire. Gravity sucks. I've got that Bionic Commando game. I need to play that. I'm not going to promise sometime this year, because I still have the bouncer. But
Chico.
I do want to stream more this year. That's one of my goals.
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Chico.
Yeah, these cutscenes are kind of great. I love these cutscenes.
Hold still.
I need to check your schedule. I need to see when you're live. I've missed all of your streams that I've tried to stay awake for. Like, damn.
I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret.
Also, welcome back.
Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here.
Yes.
The
Your
only
stream.
reason
I have been meaning to check in on that. And because my phone is a dick or something, I always miss the notifications.
The factory. You saw it?
I got a million of them from Google telling me, hey, delete all these apps you don't use, and the weather app that I don't use, that it doesn't tell me not to delete.
The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and...
I mean, as long as they're not heavy-handed with QTEs, I'm fine with it, but
Viejo
it's
never said a word. But
it's a
we
little
all
bit
knew.
weird. Huh?
Oh, everyone except Chico.
What am I doing?
Everything we have. Our weapons. Our compass.
Okay.
He brought it all together.
What? Where's our leg?
He
Where's
was
our
going
ankle?
to
Ooh.
rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our
Right.
own hands.
Okay,
Even
zoom
if
out.
We had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him.
Okay,
Now they've taken
I
the
saw a
land
thing
from us
on
too. There's no place left to regroup.
Alright, that
No
is
way to fight la
understandable, and
revolucion.
thank you for that context as well, Blasticator.
Here.
I will keep that in mind. Yeah. As for the outtake thing, there's a Larry Bundy Jr. video on YouTube that has a similar context I saw recently.
You're going after that
Some
cargo?
outtakes that weren't
Yeah.
outtaken.
Must be important,
Looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
Real life sucks.
Nuke.
Can't wait for that glorious metaverse thing to take over everything.
No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be.
Yeah, I
where
can
they
kind of
found
understand the
Chico and my
unfinished
compass,
feel
too.
to him. I thought of him more as like a motion comic, because this was originally a PSP game,
Off to be by
but
himself. That's why
yeah,
he
it's
knows
like
more
a different
than
flavor.
anybody
It's
about
like
their bases.
I'm kind of hit or miss on motion comics.
Chico.
My brother loves
Pretty
them.
worried about
Mom
your baby brother.
doesn't even touch them.
This is why I'm
It's
not
like
fit to
actual
be a
moving
leader.
content. Yeah, getting things in order, cleaning house.
It's
That's
a little bit out of my way, but
legit.
just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
Yeah, it's like if this weren't originally on
Must do
PSP, I
something
figure
for
they
me.
probably would have put a little bit
You
more detail
can't
into it, but it would have
save
still been
Chico.
very similar in
Want
style,
to
I think, because
Ease his pain. End his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep his honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
he has
Why?
no honor. Yeah, I'll just huck a barrel at him. It'll be fine.
We gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
Your unit?
Yeah,
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
I was hoping for Serpentor for some reason.
Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
This I command! And I think I kind of owe you an apology there, Blasticator. I honestly wasn't trying to call you out on that one. It was more calling out my shitty equipment and lack of awareness. So,
I was right.
my phone sucks. It's a $30 track phone, though. It comes with the territory.
Let's move.
But when you get back to streaming, I will certainly look into things, and I will be looking into clips even sooner. I managed to do that without dying. I managed to avoid drowning. Okay, I'll take it. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't have a lot of people I call. My phone's basically little more than an emergency phone and a clock. So I can get like the cheapest, crappiest phone. Government tracking is like, yeah, that's all the phones nowadays. Like, even iPhones have a law enforcement lockdown thing. Oh god, when was that I was reading? It was like outside of a campus, I think in Texas or whatever, that law enforcement was able to basically push a button and shut down area iPhones. God, wish I had the link to that article. Yeah, I just basically assume anything that has a microphone attached to it's basically just like that horrible thing attached to Londo Molari's neck at the end of Babylon 5. That's what cell phones are nowadays. Is they're parasites on Centauri necks or something. I don't know where I was going with that one. But yeah, track phone. Plus, if I destroy the thing by dropping it from the top of a dish machine or a stepladder or a shelf of items, and I don't do anything important through it other than call home. So it's almost disposable. Which I hate saying about a $30 anything. Oh. So I'm tight-fisted with my money. I use the term disposable very loosely in that sense.
Snake, Amanda's reached the plant.
Snake,
Amanda.
Like her
how do you
portrait.
feel?
some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
Well, we could have dangled you out of it by your
She's doing
foot, but you
fine.
didn't seem to be fond of it the last time,
with her own
Amanda.
frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask. And please, do not forget my compass and Chico.
Don't worry.
It's good to be working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah,
Well, I could assign
I
all those
know.
guys I got on the last mission. Oh. It's gonna be hard to give them jobs on account of I have to wring them out of a sponge.
Boss, one more thing.
Now what?
It's about sickbay. Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda. But we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Uh-huh.
So I figure we'll need a medical team for that. The number of team members and their abilities will determine how quickly the sick and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it. Remember to wash your hands often and gargle twice a day, boss.
If only I had the time.
Ha. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. The presentation's a bit inconsistent on this port. I don't know how it compares to the original PSP version, as the only physical PSP game that I own is its predecessor, Portable Ops. And I don't really hardly have any digital ones, and none of them are really Metal Gear. But inconsistent presentation aside, I'm just glad to have a relatively easy to access port. And it doesn't seem to functionally suffer from it, so I have little complaints in that regard. That being said, it's Konami. You know they have the money to polish things if they wanted to. Okay, mechs are now available for viewing. Wait, so they're counting the LAV as a mech. I'm gonna double check that. I want to see that I'm not just going crazy and they're counting tanks as mechs, basically tanks and armored vehicles. Okay, storyboard is cutscenes. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of that artist because it's his style. He's like the main artist of the Metal Gear games. I'm wanting to say Yoko Shimomura so bad, and that's wrong to me. That seems wrong. Brain. But yeah, some of his art direction. They had a second artist, and they just kind of took the art, did some kind of skeletal animation there. Storyboard is cutscenes. Yeah. Well, that's a good point on the Vancers. I still want front mission first. Let's see, medical team, got to do that. Sick bay. Oh man, you have PTSD to treat in here. That's dark, but accurate. Tortilla chips. Okay. Yeah, it's on Switch. The only reason I don't have it is because I wanted to grab the physical version, and it's by one of the, I think it's by Limited Run Games. There's one of those like, I should have the tab open, but they're doing a normal version that's just the game and the simple kind of stuff. No extra go with it, and it's not limited. But it's like $40. So it's one I want to grab a physical copy of. I could get it on Switch just pretty easily, but I'm a sucker for my boxes. Let's see. If it might be first run games. Let's see. I got the tab open. ForeverLimited.com is the website that's slinging those out. Yeah, if there's no way I can get the physical version, then digital will do. Couldn't wait anymore? Yeah, I don't blame you. Ooh. Let's see, parameters went up. There's not a lot of games, though, that I really want to get from this year. I have this thing. I don't get enough current games. And since I do want to stream more in general, I'd like to have at least one current game a year. I feel like I love my older game leaning tendencies like 10 plus years back, but something current every now and then spice things up a little bit, you know. And front mission first would be a good one. With my luck, it's going to be like wait until... Don't put Snake in front mission. No promises. Oh boy. Parameters went up. Moonrass. Alpaca. Platypus Man. Other alpaca. I have 2 alpacas. Okay, new plant has been built thanks to staff efforts. Okay. He was in wound status upon arrival. Transferred to sickbay. Oh man, put Snake in front mission. That'd be great. Have the one infantry unit and just murk all the bots. What the hell? Screen went black. Okay. Now, let's see about the model viewer, I believe it was, that had the... Oh, I forgot where the mechs were. Oh man, yeah, that would be like his special hell. It's bad enough with the geckos in 4. It was bad enough with the geckos in 2, really. And then all of a sudden those little wibbly spheroids with the 3 arms that are just horrifying. Put him in front mission and he's just gonna... He's gonna take one look, put a cigarette in his mouth, or cigar if it's this snake. Well, here I go killing again. It's just never enough rockets. Oh, what was... Oh, I forgot how to do the model viewer. Oh, R&D, right, is the thing that I was looking for. Mechs. I had to see it. I had to see it to confirm it. Snake and FM. Oh, boy. As many boxes as I destroyed, I hope I missed him if he was in a box. Oh, boy. I mean... I'd love to know what their criteria for mech is at this point, because these aren't what I think of. Oh, whoa! Do a barrel roll! Woo! Okay, that's kind of great. I missed all of that text, but it's worth it because barrel rolls. An experimental assault personnel carrier believed to have been provided to CIA mercenary forces in secret as part of its... Larg. I'm not reading fast enough. I mean, yeah, mechanical, but... Still, mechs, mecha, I'm hard locked on anything above power armor that does things. That actually is the shit description, but whatever. Regardless, this one, man... Those weak points are so well camouflaged, I don't know how I didn't see those. Whatever, I'll take... This can's as big as those huge-ass wheels. The wheels are as big as a dude. The jerry can is almost as big as the wheels. And I somehow missed that for, like, how much of the fight? Oh, well. Expect to engage some heavy infantry fighting. Gotcha. Okay, let's just back out of there. Take a quick peek at sickbay, and then I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But I like to view the medical team tutorial. This time, yeah, because I'm going to forget this in like 5 seconds. Sick or injured soldiers will all be dumped in there. Soldiers in their state will perform. Below normal, higher level your med team. Better their chances. Speed of recovery increase. High-level med team will enable you to develop high-rank tranquilizer guns as well. Ooh. Octagonal wheels, yeah. Oh man, I saw this thing on some talk show a while back showing what the roads would look like if wheels were square, and it was kind of great. Is these little round arches so that they were just the right curvature so that the wheel could go across them smoothly. It's nuts. I'd like to see that with an octagonal thing. Oh man, that would be the bumpiest ride. High-level med team, high-level tranks. Oh boy, waiting room is empty. Okay, med team. There's no one on my med team? Oh right, because I haven't tranquilized and Fultoned anyone. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I love my PSP. I mean, this isn't it, but I still love my PSP. Okay. What was that movie? Because I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I remember, though, Blind Archer, you mentioned Intheron, I believe. Direct translation robot. Let's see. Find a video of it here. IMDb. Let's see. Because I wouldn't mind taking a quick peek at this before going, because you did mention it, and I would like to give it a look. But I'm probably not going to be saying anything during it, just so I can keep any opinions to after it, just in case the Danny.Ortiz thing happens again. So one moment while I open up chat on the Twitch app that, for whatever reason, doesn't like me. Come on, you thing. Because preparation. Ah! I don't do preparation very well, I'm sorry. So let's see. Browser. Which window are we looking at? Okay. I'm not even on the right page. Okay. Videos. Okay. I think I got a 2-minute trailer off of YouTube. God, I hope I don't blow anyone's ears out. So I'm going to start the volume a little bit low. Okay. It's a little different when it's a straight-up trailer. I'm not so worried about showing those off because they make trailers to show the trailers. Let's see. Whoop. Alright. And then I immediately fail to start it at the right volume, but whatever. It's fine. And if this is the wrong video, please tell me. I've seen the name Shankar before. Okay, so, A, I don't know what the hell I just watched. B, I don't know why I'm not still watching it, because that is batshit insane, but in the best possible ways. So, we've got a robot, or robots, that kinda human centipede and or Lego men together into various configurations to fight ridiculous shit ridiculously. And there's a skunk-striped one, and what? I have no idea what the plot of any of that is, but I'm game. That is absolutely, that's a bonkers trailer. That's 2010, if I'm not mistaken. I'd give it a look. See that's what I like to see, is interesting. Hollywood, take notes. Stop remaking everything. Just bring some of that over here. No explanation I don't think any explanation they could give would be sufficient when you have a spheroid of robot dudes who, from in between the armpits of each of them as they're interlocked in their sphere, a gun comes out from the armpit hole. I'm like, what the hell? I don't even... it's like a murder robot Katamari in the middle of a... I don't know, whatever that building was. It's like the Matrix lobby scene ain't got anything on that level of craziness. I'm fine with that. So, I'm gonna have to remember to take that link and put that in the description for this on YouTube and Twitch. And thanks again, one and all, for stopping by, because I'm gonna go ahead and go do other things, some of which include cleaning my room, because I do really need to chuck a few things. I will be back... What's today? Oh god, how did I forget what today is? I will be back Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time to continue Merry Gear Solid 2 Ghosts of Christmas Past. I was not expecting that game to be quite as long as it is, but there is a substantial amount of backtracking. I still think it's a good game. I think it's a fun game. I think the backtracking might be a little bit heavy. And Sunday, back to my usual 4 p.m. Eastern Time for Code Veronica X, and Wednesday next week, 4 p.m. is going to stay my normal time for the time being. 4 more. I'm playing the game and I can't think of the name. Peace Walker HD. So, I will be doing that for the foreseeable future until that other game, until Merry Gear Solid 2 peters out. So, that's the thing. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. What's the name of that movie? Again, Entheron, the robot. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look a little more into that. So thanks again, one and all, for stopping by, and that'll be my schedule. Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, 6, 4, and 4 p.m. Eastern, in that order. NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people. I'm gonna go do chore things. And then I think I'm going to pop open Beatbox. I really need to make some more music. Just anything. Creative drought. The sound must flow. Take it easy, party people.